And if John Mahama thinks I'm sitting here because of him, he's thinking stupidly. I am telling you for a fact. So if somebody in the NDC thinks I'm on this platform because of him, then that person is a fool. Yes. Me, I am Masa. Me say, if you have something, bring it.
Abusia father of emu nyina akwa ba na so konkonko TV so ensema hodu be yensa kan ya boaboa no na ye be som ye tiefo enti bo mo na so bo subscribe wo be share wo be like na fe wo do comment ato ase edi amaye na nsem bi e be sisi bi ye ma atiefo no hefo aso ensi na nsem de na ne bi ene se enche ekura na Captain Smart edi nsem bi betu dwa e wo Ghana ha na okasa for security na mo Jubilee House o mo katua ho nsensem ene sika na nado shares ye mfa ma mranti nanso na enye saa katue na yede ma omo no ho nsem ebaaye na ode ho video ebetu dwa na wasande de to somienu asande aba yebeka video mu no okase na nado kase saa bambofo na saa policefo ye ma omo obia 7000 tetisika ni meka 70 million nanso katue ne duro se de ma mranti ya na ya ma 1005 na ya ma 1005 ebi nkwa 1002 2003 ebi nkwa 1004 ne keka ka ho ne da be ko soro kese pa ya afahye bre ebi Christmas sei ya ma 2000 enti no mu na police ni ba akonya kokodu ko bisara na ado abra ye to aba NPP fo anya na nado kusu eboa no ho se obefire konwa so no obi bo modene ko bisara no ho asem na aja o kan de o ho kire no eno na mrantie ebi mu anti ase a de basabaso kakra baaye na video to so mienu e wo sanse mimu na Captain Smart wasande abetu eja enti be ma tie fo na hwefo nso onya bi ahwe na mahunu die ekoso wo manga na masisie ne kwambone a empanimfo no bi ade nipa bi enanso akatua sese de ma ya mfama na ya chemienu na afi ya ma mo ketua bi na be bia adwumayefo yi akatua be pa na se taxes ahodo we ati asine nyina ekwa aban mu enso enko ba bia wo mo ankasa ho ne eche na omo ache adi enimu da we die antimi koyi a omoto ababede adi enti bema atiefo na hefo ahwe video ya Captain Smart edebe tujei na ewon sen fufuro mu soso no Kelvin abrantie we kana seme nyeye wanka soso a enyeye eni otise omu a emfa no nipa kwa ye oyosofo uyo difo uye mampanyinu ye MP uyo aheni woni de onfa wan so tetibi mawo unya beto no mu nko ade na wasenya ba na wo ka asem bi na fa ho de a eni oso mu so odi watema onfa wo enye asenketoa na abrantie so odi abufu abekasa obefaya na ne fire ofaya ye no wanfa ye obi a se ninko prapram MP Sam George osi papa yi aka sembi se ne papa yi so twere yo so kasa wa hiu ene ye nsantimi nkan na Kelvin aba abontene ene de nsem de wamfa anya kwadro awakika bi akire papa yi na mana nso papa yi nkwa so odibia for NPP NDC manyokoi enyina ebeka ya abra afia bato ye koso ye ne secret bi na hinta ni sikasem bi ene nema bi ya na enkoyi wa banya tisu yi mu ene abranti di muntintimban ne yemfa secret ya hinta emfa metudwa ene Kelvin odi muntintimban pa anya senketwa entine ni nse eja se de wakasa ayi nokra bi adi atia banya tisu ye NPP amanyi ene nse eja obeboa ma Mahama mamuwe etimi akoso nyanu mu na abrantie se ma NDC fo nyo madwen se ono platform no tiso na okasa no eye NDC fo nti otiso ontiso ma NDC fo na ontiso ma party bia enti Sam George enim no dance mba no so ade ode be yi oni na NDC manyuko no okuro ha no enya senketwa enti waka na waka che omo se obi enyina adwen so NDC NPP hwane o tito na NDC fo obi enyina adwen so platform ni kita no a ono ode ye ni political campaigns ana se ode ye na manyo sem ho no ana so odi ni djuma ho no enye NDC fo nti enote ho nya NDC fo na aboda patri alman sika se onfa metna sa platform so mfanye na djuma ento mu nhwe ye na omanfa omo ho nsensem bi amefofo ne mu na se de pasade a ene ono de onfa enche omo ensem abrantie kan ye emu bi mi a eye kasafia ye ntimi enka wa ha ye be ma ono ankasa aka na wati bi ntie de ho videos ebeto ede ama wonso wonya bi ahwe na wati ensema abranti afina numu aba isebi ensesenka oka ebi afa mampanyina ya to aba ayi ni se nyame aduma January 7 fi de ni besi akonwa so mampanyina no ebi afa ne ho ebi mi atendidie kasafia ensem fata nka ensese Kelvin emane fi nenum eba nanso na me se wanya platform bi atena so na aja okasa nipa tie enti no ene ensem bia to numa na oka enti ni video no ene Captain Smart je nya de bebom na feye de amati fo na hwefo wanya bi ahwe mahu se de ye kan se na tie enti bo modern so subscribe wo be share wo be like na fe wa comment e de aka ho na nsem foforo bia be sisi bia no ye ma atiefo ne ahwefo aso ensi e wo ho mo so fo case amini
na boys na boy Jubilee House omo ye demonstration with Jubilee House seat of government na mbrantie bu afu then they see my Captain Code at 3 2 no. Mibusa, where question? Then they see my Captain Code. Hey, come on, what to do? Then they see. Then they see I'm be she. Former regional minister, current interior minister. Henry Kota Sumuno. Then they see. And then they buy. At the town. And then they see. Then they see rank for 2 so. And then they course what day. National Security Minister Kandapai Ura them as a soldier for Fibema camp. Evans or Mubieno, Mibusa. We know what is happening at the Jubilee House. Almost 800. Ebora Jubilee House. Some Kwajomuska. President of the land, Naba approve how much. Assessing a dema 1 you two muka table so no. Ara what some woman say. So be a national security near you fani diagro. They be a make say abai be on this security diagro no. Sa abai no onye serious. The president of the land. Assign say national security ni bi an bosome yaman 7,000. I want to come table so no because adwuma omo ye no enye nkwala adwuma. So woni ma make catch. Na sa 7,000 Ghana cedis necessary at the moment no Peter. But so na so mo table no so kwaji scan na am mo. Yeah. Say mo ko. But I think that we pay you very well. That you should be able to save some money and be able to do something meaningful for your life. So yeah, Your Excellency. Oh no, you have to be able to save 2,000 Ghana cedis every month. If you save 2,000 cedis every month for 8 years, you know what you can make out of that money. I can't say here, Your Excellency. You go save 2,000. Yeah, I can't try to do 2,000. How? And do 2,000 sales, it's 7,000. And I have a science and farmer. How can 7,000 no and do 2,000? I find another. Medical catch of you as a president today. Ubu no effort, but incumbrances na watch the day. When you be on back cano crap patch now, now what da, but now na go mountain. Then a course with Jubilee House. To say the JB cano. A Juadano. National security form ranche na yitu omo kawo table so no almost 800 Ebora Jubilee House some kwajo musika na omuduru ho no trick ni na ne say womudoso national security ni有 5 categories but wunim Mo musimo ye national security adwuma no mo bisa mo ministers na mo coordinators no ya chemu mu 5 baje wo mu pa na abehu se wo category 1 2 3 4 and 5 first one ye ministers ne coordinators ne top guns no na afei waba wo we diso no waba wo we diso sa group mi ensen won no won akatua no esro sade ete auditor bia ntimi nko ho ene ye won etoso enan a yetua mo kafa bank ba sa bank no so yetua kafa aban bank ene private banks bi kakra And you want the last category now. Woman, who bosom and a swan, near the Sika to table, swammer, no waji.
No, I say picking cry.
Now, what for pen new paper, no assign. Money informant, no, Mojima Ketria pet. International security, you were informant to her. You were woman. O to be better Captain Smart. No, I could catch a kanda pass. Captain Smart, if you come say ba. The baby are all but one shot. O drew Linda door, ABO Bejina. They are national security for Bejina Linda door. They are Captain Smart. Informant, no, I don't know. Informant, no, a be a cameraman. Our TV stations, meaning 2. A be a reporters. Informant, no. A be a post for. A be a soldier for. Or she post at a soldier at but on the drain, I say, or yet telephone. Bambon conconsa. Nehen, Sani a cano. A bit of me a handful. A bit of cry a kaya. It's a kaya be an assessor swallow near one. A be a kaya or a national security informant. A be a taxi drivers. Uber drivers in the baby or me informant. It's what Uber more I have to dig come away. If you see something in Uber, shut up. Baby, taxi drivers, baby, truck drivers, baby. Mason Fua, who say woman nam chrome me per message, Juma ye me per contract as well. Fine national security for informants. Sa informants we mu nyina no. Woman category 5 for 4 no. No mo je aketua o table so. Na do dan kwa akufo ado. President of the land never approve how much assess ye dem ma won ye tu omuka o table so no. Ara what some woman say. So be a national security ni a ye fa ni dia go de bia me ka say aban bi o the security di agro no. Sa aban no onye serious. Oje mamenda wasna bobo ahona bra.
Me ba be.
Be shame nche ha.
Yeah.
Say, what for national security in general, what did diagra? When you're serious, when you're serious, when you're national security, penny away serious. His Excellency, the President of the land, assigned say, national security Libya and Bosome, Yaman 7,000. I want to come table so because a juma moye no enye nkwala ejuma so woni ma me catch dirty jobs ni na wo mo na ye e ho no mo de invisible forces boys ni na recruit wo mo kakra no betimi afa no mo dom koi eti say ye ka say oh munkwa ye nkoye say ya sa national security for no wo mo na echo police for wo womu group bi wo ho sa group no wono be so bi abona sum obi say sa IPD o se PID sa na e fra wo no mo na nam krom ha ba wo na ya post for na sa 7,000 Ghana cedis na say dem mo no mauto ita boso ne so mo ko table no so ko jiska na ya ma mo 1,500 Tibiye, yeni mi yakwa su kroma o. Me catch was a panie eto Jubilee House mete. 1,500 Ghana cedis. Out of 7,000 na, the president of the land akase yemfama omono. National security guys say trom count tables no. Okwa na man 1,500. Eto da 1,200. Eto da 1,300. Ada akosro pa ye di bro nya de a na am 2,000. Eti emutu ti story ni ye emutu enya akukuduro ehia president of the Olvan wo ko na ye say emuko.
And if John Mahama thinks I'm sitting here because of him, he's thinking stupidly. I am telling you for a fact. Say, if somebody in the NDC thinks I'm on this platform because of him, then that person is a fool. Yes. Me, I am Massa. Messi, if you have something, bring it. Now, Sam George, I will show you something. You, Sam George, Why a mistake? Me say the last time somebody pleaded in your favor. Why a mistake? You. That boy, Charles Lee Tego, what did you do with him? That boy in the presidency, what business deal do you have with him? Master, shut up. Yeah. Me see, if somebody's in the NDC thinking I am here because of John Mahama, go and tell John Mahama that I think he is thinking stupid. Yes. I'm telling you people, you can call your Mahama and ask him. And if John
Wafum kwai. Party na yira. I could do wrong hands. I say man politics in your tribal. But party name fear chim for nsem. Uncle dear Santa for no wa and ye if you Akufado nsem.
But Akufado is not
the Okuta party nsem. And some konechi party no and ye.
But you feel certain kind of factor.
And no pair.
Me so me feel say.
When you tell my party we lose elections no. I chim for intra.
Oh, we've lost elections.
And Akufado.
Me na bia work there. I'm ready to say.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready to work see video. I saw one who brutal. NPP communication team member or Canada. No, yeah, Ghana. Oh, in share so. Me na na we one constituency we Kumasi. Ena sika could be any massive poto. Oh. Nah, stika there. See, more you see, those times stika GDA Yenya was stika more. Yede say yede manaba as a member of parliament. It's not the same as now. You get it? Me, I voted for stika in 2020, but stika ne ya why you know as a member of parliament now he's not worth to becoming a member of parliament. Oh,
what do you mean count air, right?
Yeah, never be on me to be on. Oh. Met me a car, but I mean it's stika more dear money home, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Mon penny papa na next 4 years ya to me trauma no na. But there.
Well,
nipa you to me continue radio so say no wasu sa agro we den so sa parliament of agro sa. I mean deputy finance minister pa. Anyway, Canada to say.
Champion Nyamiadum.
Mobile so much basa more reporter.
But I mean we are trying, we're pushing. Things are tough for us even there. I mean I had we keep saying say Ghana, but just as we all know and as we can all appreciate the fact that a universal something. So I mean, it's tough. I mean, sometimes and all that, but come on, we're trying our best to make sure we survive.
I see.
Yeah.
But free Ghana had a call Canada now also back. I'll be sure the state of your country. Are you impressed with your own government?
Yes. You see, there's one thing I see to me. So I share one. Generally, most governments are not more honor during the COVID time.
Yeah.
Most of them lost the elections.
Yeah, sure.
Because it was tough for them to get back on track. Because on says I will share the way I keep saying this thing all the time. Before COVID, we were buying a bag of rice at $9. Just $9. Now it's $23. What I say? We must all appreciate the facts. I mean, I see it. There's no government and there's no miracle that can take a ball of kinky, the price of a ball of kinky back. So for instance, if a 2 cities or China 5 cities are John Mahama, His Excellency John Mahama is promising a lot of things. So the call, so whatever. We are all watching and we are seeing say
I see.
Or China, you know, you lose $1 now go back to $1 to 4 cities. Then we know that, oh, indeed, all the promises and all that, it's going to work. But the truth of the matter is that
yeah, sure.
Wherever, all over the world.
Sure.
It's not only limited to
but from where you sit, then contributed to your heavy and humiliating defeat.
So we got here, Ghana 2 weeks prior to the election.
Okay.
I mean, because we had to come early and join the groups, and making sure we're able to communicate the good things that His Excellency Dr. Bawumia wanted to prove to Ghanaians his vision and all that. And unfortunately, we lost very massively. But I see a lot of things who say challenging, which we must try and work on them. Ebini say, you know, the grassroots, which is a fact. I'll say it anywhere. Say the grassroots nankasa no you neglect it. So there are certain things down there that the grassroots anchor from down there. So the communication to the bottom was also a challenge. So for instance, if you are trying to explain to someone the reason why free SHS Ghana, you have to come down to the level.
That's the core issue. No,
but you see,
free SHS in the Ghana.
No, but you see, the free SHS now it was one of the best things that.
Oh, it is the best, but it doesn't solve Ghana's issue.
No, you see,
an economic issue
on the interim. In the interim, here, let me tell you, there are certain decisions that governments take that they have to bulldoze themselves through. I remember years back, His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings, introducing said, what's the name? Timber, round logs. On my export to round logs BM. Do you know what he did? I come from a timber home. My grandfather skilled timber, so I know what happened. The repercussions, and it was very positive.
And see, me, what I know is as it stands now, very interesting for you to know. Say, look, NPP has suffered a very humiliating defeat, and that is what we are talking about. And the name contributed to the NPP defeat. No, one of them, says grassroots no sikano, and interestingly, omoko primaries, parliamentary primaries now, you would admit to say that I'm for. You're quite a bit of a chef fridges that you just scan your idea, but I feel we are enough at so. General, how about there? Only
General, oh dear, Minumi, enim say, oh, Mojem. Minumi anymore. Now, on say, yes, so dear, a cynic tetchama, a yasama, a omwane. General, ye enim say, oh, you're one of us, regardless of whatever situation it is. And you know, there will be a main coming back.
You come back, way.
No, say easy now. There's one important thing I feel comfortable. Like sometimes me console me when say lose elections. So he say it will help us to regroup. It will help us to restructure. It will help us to identify all the challenges that we know. Any free home to be able to come.
Back the party if you
but Akufo-Addo is not.
There is Okuta party.
There is or your former president, or he's an outgoing president. Well,
he will still control MPP.
The party structures will determine whether or not. The party structures will determine whether or not Akufo-Addo is going to take control. And if the party feels as someone to take control, I don't think so, because now we're okay, 8 years going through all this kind of stress, the challenges that he has gone through as a president, introducing certain things that are difficult to, but he had to push himself. Just as I said, Flight Lieutenant Rawlings, especially one person like him, he pushed himself to make certain policies work.
But so going forward, what do you think? Say, move to me, they are rectifying your wrongs, because I mean these ones are.
I honestly feel that we have to call on everyone.
MPP. I say in your proper diagnostic policy, mind you need protected party. JBA. Minu India. Young guys are. If you party them. But the attorney say MPP party now wa form kwai. Party na ira. I could do wrong hands. I say man politics in your tribal. But party name fear chim for and sem. I could do a Santa for no while and ye. Men can be abu.
Captain.
I come there.
Captain won't say you caught that tangent a little bit challenging. The reason is this.
Chief.
If you
may say MPP party in fear chim for and sem. ansan konechi party no enye ye
but if you say no factor
and no pair
me so me feel say
when you tell my party we lose elections no e achim for intra
we've lost elections
e yakufa do hwan and e tsunami ne bae ba mo bia ndado bi asa nkrofo ameto abo Ghana for 2 years
Haraki Mahama
wo person ka chem say aya say nkrofo wa Ashanti region o man to aba
omoto
wo pa yenye analysis na hwe tribes na wa Ashanti region no kura no man to Asante for tutia NPP now there moment in san part the munja to ai achim for them still mbeto pocket me can be
me I honestly feel say I was say nyina you coming back whoever even including Alanchamanti who left no because you see me point say obi anto aba ama NPP ebi because of Alanchamanti
but you know
so many issues
Monday and opemesa so ne Captain Beshianti finally I mean your work and you have prepared towards Nyambo Ejwada
the American chair in your NPP for ni say we have been humiliated. It wasn't just Yare Oma boy and flat Oma boy and fin but we know the reasons in there yes sir because we didn't come down to the people and that is where the problem and the challenge was. We're concentrating on the fun aspect and all those things, but I believe see I was watching a video and I saw the NDC national organizer going to the bush somewhere using his pickup to go down there to talk to the people to communicate or more policies to them, but we didn't do that. We thought we had to use digital and whatever to communicate to the people. No, the traditional way of communicating to the people is there. It's just like you know Asante Kotoko when it was those times. When you're able to communicate to people traditionally, it is best instead of doing it social media. And these are the things that we are going to discuss. Of course, we are still waiting for the post-mortem, and then we'll all come up, and then we'll move forward.